Let's see how to solve question 13 and 14. If the square of period of oscillation of a cantilever is plotted against the mass of the hanging object, then the resulting slope will be what? A. Directly proportional to the Young modulus, inversely proportional to the Young modulus, equal to the Young modulus, and proportional to the square of Young modulus. First of all, ask yourself, what experiment are we talking about? Experiment on cantilever. Yes. How do we mean? Young modulus have a symbol called what? E. Capital E. This is symbol of Young modulus. Anytime you see it in physics, okay? And so, what is the relationship between period, square of period, and a mass? You tell them that this formula, you still remember it, equal to 16 pi square L cube all over BW what? Cube what? E times what? M. You have to tell them about this formula. This formula is constant. When we talk about your cantilever, plotting a graph of square of the period and the mass. That means when you plot the graph of this against this will be at the vertical axis and this will be at the horizontal axis. That means we'll be having t square over what? M. When this come here, equals to 16 pi square L cube all over BW cube what? E. Where E is the Young modulus, the L is the length of the what? Let's say the meter rule. B is the breadth of the meter rule, and W is the what? The thickness of that meter rule. And so we have talked about this. Now we have gotten this formula now. We now say, okay, this over this will be giving you the slope. Are you getting it? And that is what we are talking about. How is this slope related to E? We will tell them that this slope is inversely proportional because the E is at the down. We say the slope is equal 1 over E. Okay, bracket 1 over what? E. Where K means every other thing that is not E. So K is constant. K bracket 1 over E. So slope is inversely proportional to what? The Young modulus, so to speak. So we'll be taking the options to be what? This. Option B. We go to question 14. From experiment or cantilever, what quantities are to be plotted to enable a determination of Young modulus? And we are given options. Now, if you want to solve this, what you have to do is ask yourself, what is the relationship between the Y and the M, which is the mass? You tell them that Y is equal to mg L all over, you say all over 4ebd cube. You see, this is the breadth and Y this is the thickness. Are you getting it? So the whole of this will now be called a constant. The whole of this will now become a constant. Are you getting it? Where you will say Y is equal to the whole of this K times M. That means when you plot the graph of Y against M, this will be called your slope. It is from this your slope that is your K that you will now use to get your E, because G is constant to be 9.8 or 10 approximately meter per second square, depending on the units given to you. L is the length of the what? Meter rule. B is the breadth. The breadth, that is distance from the breadth of it. Then this is the thickness of the what? The meter rule. So you package it. That means in this question, we plot the graph of Y against M, not this other option that we are giving to us, Y against M. That is the correct 1. We pick option D as it is. If you want to see more about this experiment, cantilever and bending moment, please just type Chidon's Daniel. Type Chidon's Daniel, then you type experiment on what? Cantilever. You will see the video pop up. Chidon's Daniel experiment on cantilever or Chidon's Daniel experiment on bending moment. You will see it. If you are not able to get the video, if you are finding it difficult to get the video, send me a message on my WhatsApp contact so that you will get the video. Okay? Send me a message on this WhatsApp. I will send you the link so that you watch for yourself. Yes. We'll go to the next question. Question number 15.